Hey family, this is your girl Renee, and today we are going to do two things today. First, we're going to do our taste test of our homemade almond milk. Woohoo! Yeah! And then the second thing we're going to do is that we're going to do a mail call. Yep, this is something that I've been wanting to try, and I've been watching you guys grow this particular thing and using it as making some tea. So I said, I have got to try this. So I'll tell you that story when we get into the mail call. But you guys have got to get ready to see how this milk goes. Are you ready? Woohoo! I know I am because, child, it was a lot of work putting all that effort into making this almond milk. So, without further ado, come on, let's get into this taste test. All right, family, we are back. Are you ready? Almond milk has been it's been in my refrigerator for like a couple of days because I like my almond milk to be really, really cold. So this is what it looks like. Woohoo! And I got my glass ready. Already shaking it up really good. So I'm hoping that this, because I usually drink that other almond milk, the one that I showed you. I think it's called Summer Breeze milk. I think so. But anyway, I know that has a whole bunch of additives in it. Let me check it out. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay. This is what it's called, Almond Breeze. This one, and I'm sure it has a whole bunch of like sugars and stuff and things like that in it. So I am so excited that I made my own. I'm looking at the back of this container to see what all they had in here. They have natural flavors, cane sugar, calcium, carbonate. I don't know what that is, but I know it's not good. They got vitamin E, vitamin D2, and some kind of gelatin, gum vitamin. No. Did we put all that stuff into our almond milk? No. So come on, let's see what it tastes like. Woo, you want to see what it looks like in the inside? You guys see that? All right, let's pour it in our glass. Look how it looks in the glass. All right, let's try it. All right, here we go. Oh my goodness, that's not bad. This is pure, when I can't stress enough, pure almond flavor. Because as soon as you drink this, you taste nothing but almonds. And it has that milky, smooth flavor going down. Yep. And you have a little bit of the almond pieces in here. So I think the next time, excuse me, I think the next time that I make this almond milk, I only use 2 layers of that cheesecloth. Next time I'm going to do like a 3-layer, because then if I think more of the cheesecloth when you're extracting all the juice from that pulp, that cheesecloth, if it's thicker, will keep more of the almond particles out of your milk. But if you like a little almond bits in your milk, then use like 1 or 2 layers of cheesecloth. But for me, I like mine. I mean, it is smooth and it tastes good, but I don't like the little pieces of almond in this milk. Other than that, child, this is a winner chicken dinner. Woohoo! I'm going to be doing this now. I just have to find some almonds in bulk. Like I said, if I was still living in California, child, wouldn't have to be searching around for almonds because the neighbors would have almond trees, and you just go and pick as many of almonds as you want. Sometimes they ask for a little donation. Sometimes they say, child, pick until you can't pick no more, because that's just how much fruit with trees the neighbors and stuff had in their backyard. Because people that have lived there in California in their backyard, they had planted so many fruit trees. Because I know, because my dad was all about doing apple trees, plum trees, apricot trees. That's why I love apricots so much. And we had grapes. Did I say oranges? He had orange tree, a peach tree, and then my dad got into grafting trees. So he grafted 2 type of apples and came up with this new apple that tastes good, but it was heck of sour. But because what could you do in California? You got all them trees, so you always wanted to try to make a better fruit than the one that you already had in your backyard. So once he found out how to graft them trees, my father was a grafting fool out there. See, when you see him with a little pocket knife and his little Ziploc bags or saran wrap, you knew where he was going. He was on a mission to see what other kind of fruit he could combine together in order to make something different, which is great because I loved being the guinea pig because I was the only one left at home because my other sisters had already left. So whatever project my parents had, trust and believe, Miss Renee was the one out there working with them. Yes, I was, but I didn't mind. Some days I was like, I didn't want to go out there, but I went out there anyway because if you're grown up with the old school parents, I'm saying no, it's not an option. You just, say your little words in your head, but you're just going outside and grin and bear it and grunt through it and get it done. And then they'll be happy. You'll be happy that you be like, whew, glad that's over until the next thing you had to do. All right. So almond milk, yes, I will be putting this on my list as soon as I can find me some almonds. So if you guys have any suggestions of where I can get a whole bunch of almonds, let me know. Because your girl be looking for some almonds. Because I'm almost done with my roasted almonds. Your girl was tearing them almonds up. Because that's my favorite. I remember I told you about the story of me and my mom and the almonds. Love, love, love that stuff. All right, so we are done with our taste test of our homemade almond milk, which I love. And I will be continuing to make that as soon as I can find me some almonds. All right, so let's move on to our mail call, you guys. Are you ready for a mail call? I always get excited when I get a mail call because I can come on here and share what I decided to purchase. Now, this I purchased on with my own money, and I'm not sponsored by these people or any of that. So before I'll cut it open just a little bit so I'll be able to get into it. So come on, let's sing our song. It's mail call, it's mail call. Look what I got in the mail today. It's mail call, it's mail call. I'm so happy today. And I really am happy today, child. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. All right, let's finish cutting the rest of this open. You have some scissors in your house that really are like, they need to be thrown away, but you're like, well, they still cut a little bit. So they're still trying. So I don't have the heart to like cut, throw them away. Child, These scissors are going to get thrown in the trash as soon as I get done with this mail call. All right, let's pull this thing out of this bag. Make sure there's nothing else in here. Nope. All right, so this is what I've been wanting to try. I really want to grow it, but I've been having the hardest time finding these seeds. And then when I do find them, they're all sold out. So what I'm going to have to do is at the beginning of the season, I'm going to start hitting up the seed site so I can find these seeds and I can have them already ready to grow. Because I want these, if this tea tastes as good as it looks when you guys are over there sipping on yours, I said, I want to try this. So, are you guys wondering what kind of tea I'm talking about and what I am so excited about? You ready? You sure you're ready? Because I know I'm ready. Here we go. Da 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 da! The butterfly pea flower. Ugh! I cannot find the seeds for these things. Or like I told you, or they're all sold out. So I decided that I was going to buy some of this so I could taste it and then see. I'm opening up now and see how they are and how they taste like. And then if I really enjoy it, then you know these will be a staple in Miss Renee's garden. Now they send you, it says a delicate, and I'm reading the box. It said a delicate and earthly blue pea flower. It's a herbal tea, and it comes in bags. But they send you this little informational packet. And let's see what's in the inside of this. It says brew the perfect cup of tea. Oh, they have, if you have black tea, if you ordered black tea, herbal tea, green tea, or white tea. Oh, I didn't know they had white tea. Sure, I'm telling you, I'm always learning something new. And they just give you some information about the butterfly pea flower. So what I want to see, let's open this up and let's see what this looks like. And then you know what? We're going to boil some water and we are going to experience, well, you're going to experience this tea with me, guys. Oh, wow. It has a strong, strong flavor. And this is what the bags look like. Comes like this, which is cool. I'm trying to unwrap this thing. Maybe it isn't supposed to be unwrapped. Oh, here it goes. It's supposed to be like this, I think. Here we go. See? There's the butterfly pea tea bag. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause you guys. I'm going to boil some water and then we're going to come back and we are going to taste this tea. Are you ready? All right. I'm coming back. Hey guys, I didn't have my mic on, so I'm going to tell you again. Look at this. I put it in my little teapot. And as you can see, it has that beautiful, vibrant blue color. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let it steep. And then when it's ready, then we'll come back and we're going to have a taste test. Woohoo! All right. I'm so excited about this tea because I have been watching you guys drink this tea and I've been wanting to try it and see how it tastes. So now I'm going to get the opportunity to taste it and see for myself. I'll turn it to the side because it's encased in this one teapot. that you can turn around. But do you guys see the blue color? Beautiful, you guys. Woohoo! So excited. All right, I'll be back when it's time to have our taste test on this butterfly pea flower tea. Ha ha! All right, I'll be back. All right, you guys, I am back, and I've let this blue butterfly pea tea bag seep for a while. I don't have like a clear mug, so we're going to use this glass because I want you guys to see the color. So let me bring you down so we can pour it together. Oh, we can do it like this. Here we go. Can I see the color of it? Let me show you. Look at the color of it. That's what I think makes it look so beautiful is the color. All right, let's put some sugar in it. Let's put some in there. We're going to stir it and then we go taste it. Woohoo! And this will determine if I want to grow this. Let's stir it. Let me see if it's sweet enough. Let me do a spoonful. Let's see. Need a little bit more sugar. All right, stir it one more time. All right, here we go. Here we go, you guys. I'm just stoked about the color. Okay, let's try. It's a little hot. That's a nice subtle flavor. It's not a very distinctive flavor. I think it's a herbal tea, so that's good. Calm my nerves and put me in a zen state. This I could see serving this like I wonder if I'm gonna put the rest of this tea. I'm gonna put it in a container and I'm gonna chill it and make it like a iced tea, like a herbal tea. I'm gonna try that and maybe put a hint of lemon in it, like a lemon wedge or something to see how that tastes. But as far as it being a hot tea, I like this. I think you're drinking it for the way it looks because I think this would be beautiful when you're having like a summertime, springtime gathering and somebody wants some tea. This would be perfect combination with just to give it that springtime color going on. So I think I will be serving this tea. I'm gonna try it like I know what it tastes like hot, but I want to try it chilled. Chilled with some beautiful ice cubes that has some edible flowers inside the cubes and having that inside of this drink when it's cold. I think that would be a beautiful, beautiful presentation. Don't you guys think? I think so. So you know your girl gonna try that. And when I try that, I'll come back and show you guys because I think like some nasturtiums would be nice. Maybe some uh dandelions because dandelions have that really deep yellow and dandelions are edible so you can freeze those in a nice block of ice and that yellow would pop out through that white and then those nasturtiums with all those different beautiful colors would be beautiful. I'm telling you, being the sky is the limit when it comes to creativity with all the edible flowers that we have. So, child, my little brain here is them wheels are turning. They turning hard because I always get so many great ideas on how I can use certain things out of my garden and incorporate it into something I want to bring from the outside and bring to the inside and let my family and friends have a little exposure or something different that I'm sure they never, ever, ever thought of doing. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to leave it here. I hope that you enjoyed our taste test of our almond milk, which is perfect, which I love. And then we had this fabulous mail call that ended in a taste test of those butterfly pea flowers. Woohoo! So if anybody has any of those seeds out there that they want to share with your girl, I would be more than thankful to receive those seeds, and let me know if there's any kind of seeds that you guys are looking for that I may have and I can return the favor. All right, guys, have a wonderful day. Have a blessed day. And your girl Renee, cheers. We'll see you guys in the next video. Drinking this butterfly pea flowered herbal tea. Nice. I love it. Look at the color, you guys. Look at that color. Trying to put it in the light so you guys be able to see. And this is what I brewed it in. My little teapot right here. And like I said, I'm going to chill this half. And we're going to see what that tastes like. I may come back and do another video showing you guys how I like it being chilled versus being hot, which I'm sure I'm gonna like both of them because you have to start with the base of what you want to enjoy. And I enjoy this tea, so I know I'm gonna enjoy it when it's cold as well. All right, guys, I'll talk to you soon and hope you guys are having a fantastic day. And get out there and garden if you can. If not, just do something that's good for you that will make you happy and keep you in a fantastic mood. Woohoo! Because your girl over here with the blue butterfly pea flower tea is having the best day ever. All righty, guys, take care, and I'll catch up with you later.